together, on Saturdays.
Ralph, tell us what you're doing now. Tell us about what your life's involving right now.
Oh, right now I own a sports training company. I also coach at a high school nearby my house in San Juan Capistrano, California. I coach the DBs and the wide receivers.
What do you know about wide receiver?
I know how to beat myself. I know the secrets to beating myself, to beating DBs, since I played DB my whole life, so I know how to beat myself. So it's a great experience to get back on the football field and just coach and share the knowledge that was imparted on me, Coach Osborne, and some of the other greats that I played for in the NFL.
Are you using some of the same lingo as Coach McBride, or have you toned that down a little bit for the high school guys?
I think I take more of Coach Osborne's lingo for the high school kids. I'm not sure they can handle McBride's toughness.
Ralph, I want to ask you about the Super Bowl. I want to ask you about that experience, and I want to ask you about the pass from Roethlisberger to Santonio Holmes in the end zone. Talk about that week.
Well, the Super Bowl, it's great. What an experience when you know you're going to the Super Bowl. You get to be on national television. Everyone around the country and in the world are going to be watching that game. And that experience was great. It's my chance to be a part of another Super Bowl. It's my second. The first one I didn't get to play in. This one I got to play in. And it was a tight game, great game. Pittsburgh Steelers are a great organization. And for me to be on the field and play in that was an awesome experience. But to go to the play of one of the greatest plays in Super Bowl history, I was...
You're in the highlight.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the highlight. For those of you who know, it wasn't my man, but...
Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth.
Mike says tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Tell him. You don't want to.
Well,
Come on, say.
It wasn't my man. It wasn't my man.
Okay. Mike's trying to tell you.
I thought that I had an interception. When I saw Roethlisberger drop back to pass, I started backpedaling. And I thought I had an interception, I would win the game. And I just watched the ball go over my head, and I turned around and saw one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history. And my hats off to the Steelers. That's the breaks in life. Everything doesn't work out the way you want to, but it was a great experience. I played in the NFL, and I know people would pay anything to be in that situation of playing the Super Bowl, and I had a chance to be a part of that. So it was a great experience.
Yeah, a lot of people say they'd rather not make it to the Super Bowl than lose in the Super Bowl. That can't be true.
I don't think that's true at all. The experience and everything that comes with the Super Bowl, you get a ring.